Most of us take for granted the choices we make when we go to the grocery store. We stroll down the aisles and pick from a wide variety of foods, some very nutritious and some empty calories. But the point is, we are in control of what goes into the basket. The same concept can carry over into our pantries with a little bit of planning. Individuals visiting a food pantry generally have little to no choice in many areas of their life. Housing, transportation, clothing, and especially donated foods leave little to the imagination. Add to this situation public criticism about using food stamps to buy snack items or a birthday cake, or the notion that everyone at a pantry should be happy with a box of powdered milk for their children to drink. How easy is it to create a little joy and self-confidence in the ability to choose one's own foods by using a choice pantry?
Welcome to St. Matthew's Food Pantry in Bonita Springs. My name is Barb Nolan, and I'm going to walk you through just as if you were a client. What we find is the clients being able to make their own choices. It makes them happy, it lets them make a decision. We find that food is not wasted. An example would be our soup. If one client was coming in and getting one bag of food, they could choose from two soups. So they could choose from the cream soups that they could use for cooking, or the noodle soups, or we have the tomato soups. So one client might say, I don't like cream of mushroom, I'd like chicken noodle. So instead of having that packed in a bag, we find they're happier and we cut down on wasted food. For our vegetables, we can give them a choice. Today we have potatoes and we have sweet peas. Some people, because of their diets, would say, I'd like to take the peas today. So we find that it works very well. We just let them do their shopping and it gives them some dignity and it cuts down on loss. And this is the area, we call it our free selection. Usually these three shelves are very heavily stocked. Some of the things that they can choose from when our pantry is stocked, we usually have a complete baking section. So someone who loves to bake can take the chocolate cake. Then we might have a mom who has 4 children and she'd like to take the pancake mix. So it gives them the option at the end to choose just what they'd like and what will fit in for their family and what makes them happy and what makes their children happy.
Called CHAPS, which stands for Charlotte HIV/AIDS People Support, is a nonprofit, all-volunteer organization. We get our clients are referred to us by the health departments of the various counties that we work in. They come in and fill out an order form, or have already filled out the order form. The order form has not only the hygiene items, but also food. It's like a little grocery store where they get to go shopping. They get to pick what they want. And for our clients that have different dietary needs, gives them a little bit of sense of power in that they are taking care of their families. They're picking what their families would like to eat, not just taking whatever is in the bag. So.
Hi, welcome to Iglesia Vida Nueva. My name is Vicky Zaire. We have the application for the client to come and show us the ID. This is what the people receive. We have an example here that we always have it here, so the persons that they come and pick it up, they will tell us if they like it or not, and we can change it. We have this man that doesn't like any vegetables or nothing, so we change. The only thing that he likes is fruit. So every time that he comes, he take everything out and he told us to change us for fruit. So that's what we do. And this is the bags that we have with everything that we have here. So they will come right here and give the bag, and whatever they don't like, there's a person standing up here that they can come and exchange it if they want to. Okay, this is our food storage, the pantry area. And this is, like you can see, it's not that big. It's 7 times 12 feet. And this is where we storage our food every time that we receive it. Last Tuesday, we have 73 persons that came. When we started giving out bags of food without asking the person if they liked it or not. But there was some of people that they will come and tell us, oh, I don't like this. And instead of wasting it, I'm going to give it to you to give it to somebody else that need it. So what we start thinking about it, me and Pastor Landy and some other stuff people, we say, well, let's do an example to see what they like. If they don't like, they can leave it there. and we can exchange it for something that they're gonna be using. So that's what we start putting examples so that people can tell us about if they like it or not. And there's some.
After hearing some issues connected with choice and watching how other pantries have solved their problems, perhaps you have gained some insight on how to either make the change to choice or how to refine your existing operation to run more smoothly. With a little effort, your pantry can be part of the solution to feed the hungry and restore dignity to the human condition.
And now with this, we're finally doing better. If it wasn't for the food bank, this food pantry, I wouldn't quite make it. I'm okay now. I feel okay. Then I'm gonna be okay.
Where does it go, Peg?